Yes, a heavyweight contest is coming your way at 2:30 this afternoon, and we will share it all in the acclaimed company of Stephen Hendry and Kyren Wilson, a very welcome guest today, Kyren. Welcome to our Winter Gardens home. And isn't it lovely to be part of a very exclusive Crucible club? You, this man, and only 7 others are Crucible Maximum makers. How cool a consolation was that?
Yeah, amazing times. Obviously, there's only ever been 9 people that have made one here at the Crucible, so to be a part of history is something I remember when I'm grey and old. So yeah, chuffed to make it.
We thoroughly enjoyed this one, Stephen. You know what it's like. But how did you rate Kyren's last Wednesday, wasn't it, against Brian Day?
Yeah, it was sort of in 2 parts, wasn't it? Because the first 13 reds, the cue ball was perfect.
Yeah.
And then the last 2 reds, you had to play a couple of great shots with check side. Check side's the most difficult shot to play, isn't it?
Yeah, the very last red, the black before I had to play with a lot of right-hand side, landed slightly short on the last red. Yeah. Played that with lots of left-hand side and yeah, just chasing it a bit, but I was so pleased to make it.
I bet you were. I talk about a consolation, but it wasn't just a consolation, it was a moment of magic. I know you've referred to this with your boys, but there was something really special that went on at the school, wasn't there?
Yeah, so, you know, the school in my area in Kyren is sort of very supportive. They understand what I have to do for a living, and they understand that the boys sort of miss out on a few things when I have to go away to tournaments. So they were kind enough to be playing it during school times, and I think Finley was out in PE, so he got interrupted and ran in and watched the 147, and Bailey, I think, got no work done at all and enjoyed the whole thing.
Well, fantastic that they're actually watching it live, not recorded, please come in and see what your dad did, but the fact that their teachers are so absolutely on it.
Yeah, and do you know what? I think one of the most impressive things when we were out in China a few years ago, I went to a school in Shanghai, and part of their school they had almost like a snooker club set up, and one of the children there gave me their book, and it was just full of routines, like practice homework routines. So for me, you know, I feel like I've got a bit of a role to play going forward. I'd like to sort of inspire a younger generation, and what better way to start than with my own 2 children.